Your host. This is Money Matters. This channel we talk about money, finance, how to grow your money, how to invest your money, how to make money work hard for you. Guys, I was away for the weekend. Took the family to the beach again. Had a great time, and there was this research paper that came out on Hyliion from Bonitas research. I wasn't able to make a video on it, and I just want to give you my opinion. I'm gonna go over some key points of this presentation, this research paper, and just give you my opinion. I've been talking about Hyliion from pretty much the very beginning, so I have like videos out there. So I just want to give you my opinion on Hyliion and this research paper. So I don't want to make this video too long, so let's get to it. Bonitas research was on the 16th. They came out with this research paper. They have 7 points. I'm going to try to touch on all these 7 points. So the first point is this guy's face right here. I put out a video, I think it was on Friday, about Jim Cramer. He's just a mere mortal. He's just another person giving his opinion. And from his video, I have the video on my previous Hyliion video, so check that out. He gives some information and it's just not 100% clear and 100% true what he's presenting information. I put out on my video exactly the things that he kind of misrepresented. So he doesn't know everything. He talks a lot about a lot of companies and a lot of stocks, but he doesn't know everything about every single company. And that's just the facts. He just doesn't. He's been wrong on many companies. He's been wrong on Tesla, for instance, biggest bear on Tesla for years and years. And now all of a sudden he's the biggest bull because the company has went up 300-400% this year. So that tends to happen when companies do good. All of a sudden everyone changes their mind. But whatever. Putting this guy's face, just one man's opinion that has a TV show as part of your research paper that is that kind of discredits, in my opinion, discredits the research. So anyways, that's my thought about Jim Cramer. I don't care if he believes it's worth $10 or $20. That's just his opinion. My opinion is it's not worth $20. It's worth a lot more than $20. I'll put it that way. So that's my first point. Second point. So the company in their own investor presentation is right here. They said, Hyliion said, the battery management system was acquired from a division of a publicly traded company. This publicly traded company is called Genthrum. And so they purchased this battery division from the company for less than $1 million. I think it was like $700,000, something like that. And that's it. End of story. I mean, they're saying, they purchased it for less than $1 million. And so I guess they're trying to imply, if Genthrum sold it off, maybe it's not worth anything. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. I mean, $1 million could be underpriced, could be overpriced. You don't know the details of this transaction. You don't know, what Genthrum was thinking, if they moved in a different direction or whatever. It's just like the perfect example is like when Tesla bought Maxwell Technology. Is Maxwell Technology worth $10 million, $20 million, $50 million? It depends on who's going to buy it and who's going to develop that technology. Maxwell's technology for the dry battery electrode from Tesla, when Tesla bought them, it's not like they bought them and they used that technology right away. They bought them and reiterated and developed that technology like four different iterations before they got to the point where they are now. And they said they probably have to reiterate it 2 more times before they have a final product that they can mass produce. So this happens all the time. Just because you buy the technology from a company doesn't mean that that technology is worthless. One man's trash is another man's treasure. And so, that's the name of the game. You bought something and you paid a price for it because that's the price you negotiated. You can take that technology and put it into your system that is more worthy than the other company. I have nothing else to say about that. That's it. They in my opinion, they got a deal for under $1 million. Next point here was that the fuel efficiency. So now this I'm going to give it some credit. This fuel efficiency of 30%. So I did look back on some old videos about Thomas Healy, and I know this was back in 2016, when it was originally on the trailer. They retrofit the trailer and they were claiming fuel efficiency. So I will say this, they always said up to 30% or 31%. Up to means literally up to, that's the max. But with that said, they reiterated technology. Instead of putting it on the trailer, now the hybrid solution is putting it on the actual tractor itself, so on the actual vehicle. And I think there was some video out there that they were still claiming that was 30%. But as far in my opinion, I've always been going on the investor presentation back in June from Hyliion, and I have it on the screen right here. Hybrid diesel solution, fuel savings, since June, since before everyone started investing, this was back in June, they're claiming 5 to 10% based on terrain conditions, plus another 10% due to no need to idle, because when the driver is resting or sleeping, the engine doesn't need to be running, and therefore you save fuel. The hybrid solution does allow the cab to have climate control and to be able to run on the battery for climate control up to I think it's like 10 or 12 hours. So plenty of time to run for a full resting shift. So there it is. It's 20% maximum is what they're claiming from their investor presentation. That's always the numbers that I've been always referencing, and this was back in June. And that's all I have to say about that. Maybe in the very beginning they were aiming for up to 30%, and when they put out their pilots and the numbers came back, maybe it wasn't up to 30%, but since June they've that's the information that's right there in black and white, and 5 to 10% hybrid fuel savings, another 10% due to no need to idle. So that's all I have to say about that for their fuel efficiency claim. Next one, Dana not interested in using Hyliion solutions themselves. Well, this was a strategic partnership with Dana and Hyliion. Dana is invested in Hyliion, financially invested, and it is what it is. Dana is not using Hyliion technology. It's the opposite. Hyliion is leveraging Dana for their technology, for their axles. Hyliion, doesn't manufacture their own axles. They're getting the axles from Dana, and that was pretty much from the very beginning. And so, so what? Dana makes axles, and Hyliion is leveraging Dana for their axles, and then Dana has a strategic investment in Hyliion, and that's the partnership. So the partnership was never that Dana was going to use Hyliion's technology. It's the opposite. Hyliion is using Dana's technology, not their technology, but for them to manufacture the axles. That's all I have to say about that. That's what it is from the beginning. That's the strategic partnership. So history of failed pilot programs. I mean, it's a pilot program. That's what it is. You have a program. You're hoping it will get to whatever percentage, whatever you're trying to do, and it doesn't. Then you reiterate it, and you have another pilot program to test it out, and you keep on doing it until you have something that is worthy to go to mass production. Yeah. Pilot programs fail all the time. That's why they're called pilot programs. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. One thing here. Next thing, they're saying that. So they have this thing. So deploy with customers today. Ideal lease. So I think they're saying down here that where do they have it with ideal lease? So they're saying Hyliion listed ideal lease as a customer in its June 2020 presentation. However, ideal lease did not buy a single Hyliion system. So I mean, this is the partnership. Okay, where is it? I'm sorry. So here it is. Ideal lease, Hyliion and Dana join forces with ideal lease to demonstrate hybrid system Class A vehicles. So Hyliion, gave ideal lease one of their vehicles for them to show their customers, to demo it to their customers, and therefore it would move forward from that point. And this was just back in August. So it's now what, October. So in 3 months, ideal lease didn't buy a vehicle yet. So give them a little bit of time. They're demoing it. They're sending it to their customers, letting their customers take a look at it. If they're interested, it will move forward from there. I mean, I don't know what more to say about that. So yeah, they don't have any orders as of right this second. So yeah, that's all I have to say about what they're saying. So there's the 30% fuel efficiency claim again. Yeah, what else did they talk about? Yeah, they're talking about that this is not possible on a physics level, and that's according to this BMS manager. And I mean, I guess it's his word against Hyliion's word. Fake NASA credentials. So there's a video out there. It's linked. It's actually linked right here. If you want to look at it, it's linked right here. Tech briefs. this YouTube video right here. So you click on it, and Thomas Healy talks about these accomplishments that they got, and one of them was called the NASA, what is it, the Bright or the Tech Briefs NASA something award. So and that's, I guess that's what it's called, but it's not NASA as in, you know, the aeronautical National Aeronautics and Space Administration. It's like NASA, but not all capital. So you know, we were awarded the NASA, not all caps, Create the Future Award. That's what it was. And you know, it's there. You know, they won it. You know, he never claimed that this was NASA, the Space Administration, and that's all I had to say about that. And that's what they said. That's what he said. The Hyliion won it. You could go to the website, and I think it's right here. We'll see if we could click on it. No, this is another one. This is they won the Rice Business Plan competition. So this is a different one. But you know, they did win this other one called NASA, but it's not the Space Administration. So it is what it is. Hypertruck ERX not supported by any patents. I mean, I think some of it is patent pending. Some of it is not under Hyliion. It's under Thomas Healy. You know, I don't have much to say about that. You know, that's it. The technology, they have it, and you know, maybe it's not patented, but they're the only ones that I know of that is doing this for Class 8 semi-truck vehicles. Last one, warranty claimed untrue. JMac right there. Jason, shout out to Jason. JMac investing. So you know, whatever the warranty situation is, you know, it's going to be worked out. Whoever's going to provide the warranty, you know, I wouldn't go out and say that the warranty claim is not true. I mean, if they sell the vehicle, if they sell the product, and they say it's warranted, it's going to come with information. It's going to come with that in black and white, in writing. I mean, no one's going to buy the technology and then come back and say, hey, there's no warranty on this. You're going to want to know what the warranty is. It's going to be on the paperwork. So, you know, whoever provides the warranty, somebody's going to provide it, whether it's Hyliion, whether it's the original manufacturer, whether it's a combination of both. You know, rest assured that it's going to be under warranty. So, I mean, it is what it is. They said that it's going to be under warranty, and it's going to be under warranty. So, that's it. That's all I have to really much say about that. So, you know, that's my opinion on this whole Bonitas research. I mean, nothing really earth-shattering in my opinion. So, guys, that's my opinion. Thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet already. Give me a thumbs up. Catch you next one. Have an awesome week. Peace.